If you're on YouTube catching the replay, go ahead and subscribe. If not already subscribed, and like the video and comment me if you want to learn how to make money selling on Amazon. Just waiting for TikTok to notify the viewers that I'm live, and I'll get started in a few moments. Hey Sonya, hey One Face 2, hey y'all. So as y'all are coming in, go ahead and tap the screen. Hey CEO Leisha, hey y'all. As y'all are coming in, go ahead and tap the screen. Just waiting for the live to get out in the algorithm, and I'll get started in a few moments telling you all about selling on Amazon. Hey Jazz, hey T-Shay, hey y'all, hey Cardinal B. As y'all are coming in again, go ahead and tap the screen, and we'll get started in a few moments talking about selling on Amazon, y'all. If that's something you want to learn how to do, drop me. Just waiting for the live to pick up, waiting for TikTok to notify the viewers that I'm live. Hey, Becky30. Hey, Steve. And as y'all are coming in, y'all drop where y'all are watching me from. Hey, Classy. Hey, Gigi. Y'all come on in the room. And we're definitely going to talk about selling on Amazon, y'all, making money on Amazon. Y'all know that is what I do, and that is what I teach my students, y'all. And I'm definitely so excited. I got so many students making money, and I want to teach others how to do the same, y'all. Selling on the #1 selling platform. So y'all come on in. I see New Mexico. I see Cleveland. Hey, y'all. Thank you for the shares. Is that Levic? Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Probably messing it up. Hey, y'all. I see who's liking the live. As y'all are coming in, let's get the likes up. Let's get the engagement up. For those who don't know me, my name is Aprell Skinner. I'm a multiple six-figure earner. I have multiple streams of income. I tell y'all that all the time. You definitely want to have multiple streams of income. If we got multiple bills, right, we need multiple streams of income. However, the majority of my income comes from selling directly on Amazon as a third-party seller. So if that's something you want to learn how to do, something you're inspired to do, something you're interested in, you're definitely in the right place at the right time. If that's something you want to do, comment me. If you want to learn how to make money selling on the #1 selling platform, the trusted platform, the platform where you're shopping, your family shopping, your friends shopping, your neighbors shopping, everybody shopping, comment me, y'all. Y'all come on in. I'm excited, y'all. Getting ready for another profitable week. That's how y'all should be excited. If you're not excited about the week coming up, you got to do something different. We got to change some things, right? So y'all come on in. As you're coming in, let me know where you're watching me from. As soon as we get the likes up, y'all, I'll go ahead and get started teaching you all, telling you all about selling on Amazon, y'all, because it's not complicated at all. There's multiple ways you can sell on Amazon. Y'all know. Over here, we do it the easy way and the least expensive way because it absolutely can be done. I'm doing it. I have multiple students doing it, and you can do it too because why not? So y'all come on in. Thank you, Classy, for liking the live. I see who's liking the live, y'all. Thank y'all. As y'all are coming in again, go ahead and tap the screen. And y'all let me know where y'all are watching me from. For those who don't know, I'm in Virginia. And if this is your first time here, drop first. Hey, Queen Key. And this is your first time here, drop first. And we'll get started in a few moments, y'all. Y'all know I like to set the atmosphere. Let's set the atmosphere. I like to get the likes up, get the engagement up so I can make sure I got the right people in the room. Who want to learn how to make money, right? Because who don't want to learn how to make money? Hey, BBs, if I'm saying that right. Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for the shares. Y'all do me a favor. I see is that Levic. I'm probably messing your name up. He's sharing the live out. Y'all share the live out. Even if you're sharing it to another social media platform, your inbox message, your text message, it get the live out in the algorithm. And like I said, thank you for the gifts. Is that Chaleb? I'm probably jacking everybody name up. It gets the live out in the algorithm, y'all, and it helps people. Like I tell y'all, somebody is tired of living paycheck to paycheck. Somebody want a way to replace their income. Somebody want to get a big bag for the last quarter. Y'all know we almost in the last quarter of the year. That's October, November, December, y'all. This year is gone pretty much. In the last part of the year, the last quarter is going to fly by. So do not let it fly by without you getting a bag. Do not let it fly by without you making some money. Do not let it fly by without you changing your financial situation. Do not let it fly by without you being proactive, getting in position, y'all, to make some money, because why not? Why not? So y'all come on in, come on in. And as y'all are coming in again, drop where you're watching me from. Drop where you're watching me from. Again, I am in Virginia, y'all, and we're about to get started. Just want the likes up to get a little bit more. If this is your first time here, y'all, I like people to like the live up. Like the live up. That is what I do when I'm on other people live. And I just feel like it doesn't cost anything to tap the screen. It's free, y'all. It's free. It doesn't cost anything to tap the screen. So y'all come on in. Let me call your states out. I see Maryland. I see Jersey. All right, all right. Again, for those who are coming in, I am in Virginia. Let me see. I started so many business and failed, scared to start Amazon. Look, on this side, oh look, we don't deal with fear. We don't deal with fear. We got to operate in faith, because if you operate in fear, fear is going to keep you scared. Fear is going to keep you broke. And when I say broke, that just means you're not making the amount of money that God has intended for you, right? Because God wants us to have life. He wants us to have it more abundantly. So more abundantly is comfortable, more money, right? Because we're living paycheck to paycheck, and that's just one stream of income, right? God don't want that for us. He wants us to have more, exceedingly, abundantly, y'all. So we cannot operate in fear. Somebody said they started other businesses and they failed. That's why they're scared to start Amazon. Do not be scared to start Amazon, y'all. This is why I teach it, because it is the most duplicatable thing that I teach. I tell y'all I have multiple streams of income. However, you learning the skill of selling on Amazon is so easy. All you got to do is learn the skill. Do you got to learn it? Yes. But once you learn it, I promise you are good to go. And I tell y'all all the time, learn the skills and it will pay your bills. Got to talk to God about it. Definitely pray to God about it. I'm working on getting a label printer on other things. I don't want to miss Q4. You definitely don't. I see Cleveland. All right, y'all come on in, tap the screen, tap the screen. Let's get these likes up a little more. And y'all can go ahead and start dropping your questions, what you have about selling on Amazon. I promise y'all, because I say it all the time, I'm not going to be up here too long, maybe 30 to 45 minutes. Definitely no more than an hour. I'm not sure about that, but 30 to 45 minutes. So y'all let me know, what questions do y'all have? Again, my name is Aprell Skinner. I'm a multiple six-figure earner, multiple streams of income. However, the majority of my income comes from selling directly on Amazon, right? Amazon.com as a third-party seller. That is what I do, and that is what I teach my students. And I teach them and do it doing the arbitrage business model. Why do I teach this way? Because it is the easiest way. It is the easiest way. If you like easy, drop easy. It is the easiest way and the least expensive way to get started selling on Amazon. And when I say sell on Amazon, I mean selling directly on Amazon as a third-party seller. I always stress, this is not Amazon affiliate. This is not Amazon influencer, y'all. You don't have to grow a following. You don't need a certain amount of followers. You don't have to create a website. You don't have to go live. You don't have to create content. This is totally faceless if you want it to be. Nobody knows when they purchase from me and I make money. Nobody knows when they purchase from my students and they make money. That's why you want to sell directly on Amazon.com, because you're selling on that platform as a third-party seller. What do? We do the retail arbitrage, online arbitrage model, and that's simply getting items for lower, either in a retail store or online. We're selling major brands that are already selling, like Dove soap, like Fisher Price, like Irish Spring, like Suave, like Dorito, like Oreo, like Nabisco. When I say these brands, y'all already familiar with it, right? These big brands are already marketing for us. So what we do is we learn a skill. We get items for lower. We purchase them for lower, either in a retail store or online, like Walmart, Target, Walgreens, CVS, TJ Maxx, Ross, any store, y'all, retail or online. And we get them for lower and sell them for higher on Amazon to make a profit. That is what we do, y'all. And that is how my students and I are making 10K to 20K plus per month selling on Amazon. Classy say easy. I know that's right. So y'all let me know, what questions do y'all have? Because if y'all on the live, you're definitely in the right place at the right time. God sent you here for a reason, especially if you're not already started to sell on Amazon, if you're not in position to sell on Amazon. So let me know, what questions do you have, y'all? Because I teach you how to do it the easy way and the least expensive way. We're not doing private label. And we're not doing wholesale. I always stress that, because some of you think, well, do I got to buy in bulk? Do I need a big budget? No, you can start with a very small budget between $100 to $500. I tell y'all that all the time. You can absolutely start the arbitrage business model with a small budget. That's why I love teaching it. I feel like if I teach my students something easy, they can go ahead and get it and start making money, be consistent with it, and that's how they get a big bag and make the 10K to 20K plus per month. So y'all let me know what questions do y'all have. Thank y'all for the likes. I see who's liking the live. Again, y'all like the live and share the live out, and let me know what questions do y'all have about selling on Amazon as a third-party seller doing the arbitrage business model, because I know y'all probably got some questions. Y'all let me know what questions do y'all have. If I am to start with 5K, how much time do you think I can grow if I put in the work? Yanko, if I'm saying that right, you could definitely grow it. 5K is a great amount to start with. I would say, I always tell my students and tell you all, go ahead and get started with what you have, and that is how you will grow and scale it. Now, how soon will you grow it to, let's just say, 20K or 30K, per month, whatever your goal is? That all depends. There's no set time frame, because it all depends on how much it's costing you to get your items versus how much your items are selling for. But the beauty of doing it with the arbitrage business model, you're not buying in bulk. I don't believe in that, y'all. That's why I don't recommend private label, because you got to buy in bulk. I don't recommend wholesale, because you got to buy in bulk. And that's, of course, buying hundreds and 200s and, 300, multiple items at a time. I recommend going wide, and doing that, you can do a wide variety of different items. You got these items, that item, multiple different items, y'all, and that's the way you want to do it. But absolutely, you definitely can grow and scale your business, and that is how I teach you how to do in my training. And you can do that. You don't have to even have, if you have the 5K, that's good. You can start with a small budget. I have students that start all day, every day with between $100 to $500. I tell y'all all the time, I started with between $300 and $500. So that's something you definitely can do. Very good question. Now, let me see. Let me know if you want my, all right, hold on, y'all. Y'all give me one moment. Hold on. All right, I'm trying to see what other questions do I have. All right, do you ship to Amazon? I do both. So I send items into Amazon, and then I also send items to the customers themselves. Sending items into Amazon, that is going to be FBA, fulfilled by Amazon. That is you sending the items into Amazon. Once you send the items into Amazon, they're doing all the shipping, all the customer service and everything for you. So I always tell y'all, if you want to be more hands-off, then you want to do FBA. If you don't mind shipping items out to your customers, it's totally up to you, then that is going to be FBM, and that is you shipping the items out to your customers, whether you're doing UPS, FedEx, the post office, however you want to ship it out. But to answer your question, do I ship to Amazon? I do both. I send my items into Amazon, as well as I ship directly to the customers. And you definitely want to do both. Is FBA more expensive? FBA can be more expensive. However, we don't think about the price. We think about the profit, because you'll learn how to calculate your items, y'all. You'll learn all of this. That's why I say you got to learn the skill. The more you learn, always remember, the more you earn. And once you calculate everything, you may be making, say, $5 a profit, $10 a profit, 15, a profit per item. That is your concern. That is your concern. And then you got to take into consideration with FBA, they're doing more work for you. FBA is when you have your items at the Amazon's warehouse, and again, your item will sell while you at work, while you sleep, while you on vacation, while you on the beach, whatever you want to do, and they're getting your item, shipping it out to the customers. So when it comes down to FBA, I always ask people, do you want more of your time? You'll learn how to calculate it doing it both ways, FBA and FBM. So not necessarily is always 100% expensive, but for the most part, majority of the time it is. But again, it's giving you more of your time sending your items in. Let me know if that makes sense. But if you don't want to do FBA, you don't have to do FBA. You can send the items to the customers yourself. And again, that's you shipping the items out via UPS, FedEx, the post office. I don't care how you do it, just do it, y'all. I recommend everybody selling on Amazon. I'm telling you, it is the #1 selling platform, and there's a lot of money to be made, especially going into the fourth quarter, y'all, which is the holiday season. I keep trying to get y'all in gear for that like now. Y'all already behind. I'm being honest. You want to go ahead and get started. And when I say behind, you still could get a big bag. But obviously, if you would have started in August, July, June, you would have made even more money. That's what I mean. You're behind. If you're not making the money that you want to make, if you're just working a job and the job is not giving what it's supposed to give, or you working another business and that business is not giving you any money, it is time to start selling on Amazon. So that's what I mean when you're behind. All All right, any more questions? Any more questions? Becky says, thank you. You're more than welcome. And y'all continue to tap the screen, tap the screen. And as y'all are coming in, again, I'm talking about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon, doing the arbitrage business model, y'all. Doing it the easy way and the least expensive way. The easy way and the least expensive way. Can you do it without you being present? Yes. Doing the when you're sending your items into Amazon, which is FBA, fulfilled by Amazon, that is when you are sending your items into Amazon. And like I said, once the items are at the Amazon's warehouse, they're going to do all the shipping, all the customer service. They're going to hold your packages, everything. And look, I teach my students how to take it even a step further, y'all. You can utilize an Amazon Prep Center. So you could be totally, y'all see my hands off and don't do anything. And that is where you're ordering items online. You're having it mailed or shipped to the prep center, an Amazon prep center. That is the middleman between you and Amazon. Once your items are at the Amazon's prep center, they are going to package, label, prep the items, and send it in to Amazon. Now we're back at FBA, where they're doing the fulfilling, the shipping, the customer service, all of that. So this could be totally hands off, y'all. So like I said, again, there's no excuse. I don't want to hear. I don't have time to do it. I don't want to hear. I don't know if I can do it, y'all. You can essentially have it set up to where you're not touching anything at all. Can I sell products already on Amazon or eBay? I just started the training yesterday. Send me a message, Nail, and clarify that. Now, when you say, can you sell products that's already on Amazon? Yes, I teach you how to get on a brand that's already selling, but you want to make sure it is a brand that's already selling that has other sellers on it. You don't want to do anybody's private label item. So let me send me a message, Nail, if you have any questions. If y'all are my students, y'all know y'all can message me or email me. And I said that to say this: when you are selling an item, you want to make sure there's other sellers selling on that item. All right, let me see. I answered that. And y'all continue to tap the screen, and let's get some more share the lives out, y'all. Like I said, even if you're sharing it to your text message, to your inbox, it gets the live out in the algorithm. And y'all let me know what other questions do y'all have, again, about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon as a third-party seller. Y'all let me know what other questions do I have. And I'm trying to scroll through if I missed anything. Y'all let me know what other questions y'all have. Because again, I'm not going to be up here too long, y'all. Because I am in position to get the bag for fourth quarter. And I have a lot of students who are in the position to get the bag for fourth quarter. So if that's something you want to do, y'all, you definitely want to get in. Let me see. Can I get ungated with the individual seller account? Yes, you can get ungated. Yes, you can. Getting ungated, and what that means, y'all, that means you're restricted to sell a particular brand. So you just go through the ungating process, and that is purchasing 10 of an item in that particular brand. Let's just say if it was Disney, you're gated or restricted in Disney. You're going to purchase 10 of an item in the Disney brand, and you're going to buy those items, and then you're going to submit that invoice along with pictures into Amazon. But yes, you can do that with a individual account. I will email you. Okay, awesome. Definitely email me so we can clarify and see what's going on. All right, any more questions? And y'all continue to tap the screen. And y'all do me a favor, for those that are up here, drop how much money you want to make per month. Because my goal and my mission is to help you level up and to help you boss up. Drop how much money you want to make per month. Am I able to do this from Jamaica? Yes, Anna. Send me a message, because every time people ask, I just want you to see it, and to like all of the countries that you can sell on Amazon in, I'll send that information to you. Y'all drop it. Don't be scared, y'all. Scared money don't make money. Drop how much you want to make per month. Put it in the atmosphere, y'all. You have not because you ask not. And you definitely have not because you don't take action. And I'm just being honest, y'all. That was me. I wanted more money. I wanted to do more things, but I wasn't doing anything about it. And then I thought to myself, that doesn't make sense. You want to make this amount of money. You want these things. You want this new house. You want this new truck. You want to take these vacations. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? And sometimes we got to have those type of conversations with ourselves. And if you're not doing anything, then it's time to do something different, right? If you believe that, drop yes. All right, I see. Let's see. I see 15,000 doable, 10,000 doable, 10,000 doable. And look, I tell y'all, everybody's spot is always 10K. You know why? Because it's 5 figures. When you start making that 5 figures per month, that's life-changing money. Even if you're making an extra 3,000 per month, 5,000 per month, 4,000 per month. But obviously, the more you make, the better. I see a lot of 10,000, 20,000 hands off. Yes, and this is something you could do. Now, for those of you that drop that amount in, what is your goal? What is your, not even your goal, because your goal is probably to get a new house, go on vacations, have more money, take care of my family, do this, do that. What are your steps? What is your strategy? What is your plan to get there? And if you don't have a blueprint, you don't have a strategy, you don't have a business, you don't have a plan to get there, then what are you going to do? And this is why I tell people I recommend selling on Amazon, because it's going to be the easiest way to get started. It's the easiest business to start because you don't have to sell to your family or friends. You don't have to recruit. You don't have to get people and they get people and stuff like that. You don't have to grow a following. You don't have to create videos. You don't have to build a website. You don't have to post content. You don't have to do any of that. You don't have to worry about marketing. You are selling on a platform where customers are already shopping. It is such a genius business model. You are selling on a platform where people are already shopping up there. If you shop on Amazon, drop me. If you shop on Amazon, drop me. Somebody said financial stability, time freedom. Exactly. And if that is what you want, time freedom and financial freedom, financial stability, to not have to ask for time off, to not have to do that again, what are you going to do? You have to have a plan in place. You have to have a blueprint in place. You have to have a strategy in place, because if you don't, then I tell y'all all the time, nothing is going to change. So my goal and my mission is to help you get to your next level. And I help you through selling on Amazon, because again, it is the easiest business model for a new person and for a beginner. It's easier for me to tell you, go do an Airbnb or go fix people credit. You got to get people to pay for your services, right? They're like, who are you? You got to do marketing. You got to do this and that. Sell on Amazon, y'all. I'm telling you, nobody knows they're buying from you on Amazon. It is the best business model to start for a new person. Let me see. Freedom and get out of debt. Move from my loud neighborhood. Look, I know that's right. I know that's right, y'all. If you are interested in selling on Amazon, y'all, drop me. If you're interested in selling on Amazon, drop me. Thank y'all for sharing the live. I see y'all sharing the live and liking the live. And y'all, let me know what other questions you have. Again, we're talking about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon, y'all. That is what I do. That is what I do. I love it, and that is what I teach my students. With FBA, do I have to start with more money? No, I promise it does not matter, y'all. With the arbitrage, y'all want to make sure you're starting with the arbitrage business model. What is the arbitrage business model? It is buying brands that are already selling, brands that people are already familiar with, big brands that they're already doing the marketing for you, brands, names that people already know, brands that people are already shopping for, either getting them in a retail store like a Walmart or a Target, or online like Walmart or Target, y'all. That is all we do. We research items, find good selling items that we could get for lower. These items are already selling on Amazon. People are already buying them. We learned the skill, right, of how to find a good item, and we're flipping it and making money, y'all. You could essentially turn, I give you the example, $200 into $300, $500. Just giving y'all an example. That is what we do. And I always tell y'all, you're getting the money back. You paid for the items that you're reselling plus the profit, y'all. It is a flip game. That is what we do. But y'all let me know what other questions do y'all have. Let me see. It's hard because I'm gated and everything, and it becomes frustrating because I have to approve it. Earth Angel, do you have my training? You probably don't have my training, y'all. And that's why I don't want y'all to feel that way. I have a training where I show you step by step. That is why I come live, to let y'all know and educate y'all. And in my training, my goal is I teach my students how to sell brands that they don't have to get gated in, don't have to get restricted in. And I'm doing this all day, every day, researching items, finding items. And I said that to say this, I give my students brands that they're automatically approved in, because there's so many brands that you don't have to worry about getting gated and all of that stuff. That is the hard way. That is the complicated way. I teach you the easy way, the less, you're not frustrated this way. And on top of that, I'm giving my students, y'all know I show this all the time. Let me scroll over here. The daily items list. And this updates every day, Monday through Friday. Starting tomorrow, what's tomorrow? Monday, my students will get more items. And I'm breaking everything down, giving them the profit they would make, the return on investment, the bestseller ranking, the reviews, the category, the link to the supplier, all of that. So it does not have to be hard, y'all, and it does not have to be frustrating. Like I say all the time, if you're trying to do it on your own, it is going to be hard. It is going to be frustrating. You got to decide, do I want to take a long time doing this, or do I want to go ahead and get to the bag, get to the money? I tell y'all that all the time. But y'all let me know what other questions do y'all have. When an item says PL, can you still sell it? Actually, it just depends. It's different factors. You definitely want to make sure you have other sellers selling on the item. I would say at least 3 other sellers selling on that item, and then you should be good to go. But there's other factors, and I'm not sure, who has the training and who doesn't. And then, you want to make sure it's Amazon on the item. Then you want to look at the analytics of the item and, do the analysis of the item and all of that. But just because it says private label does not mean you can't sell it. There's multiple other factors that you want to look at. And I do go over that in my training. If you have my training, look at the Seller Amp module, and it's the most recent training that I did. And I really break that down about private label. But any more questions, y'all? And y'all continue to tap the screen, and share the live out. Okay, I answered that. Let me see. I'm just trying to see if I missed anything, y'all. Any more questions? Because I'm not going to be here too long. So we can compete with Amazon on a listing. Yes, you can. You just want to make sure Amazon is not dominating the listing. My rule of thumb is if Amazon is on the listing more than 50% of the time, I really wouldn't mess with it. Sometimes 75%, there's other factors. And see, that's the thing, y'all. It's not like a one thing. Like, is Amazon on the listing? Can I not sell it? There's other things, like how many times has it sold? What is the bestseller ranking? What is the keeper analysis? Like, how was this item selling 90 days, 6 months? So there's other things, and these are things you will learn. What is the bestseller ranking of the item? All of that. But yes, you can sell on listings that Amazon is selling on. It's just a couple of other things you want to look at. Can you start with zero money, hands off? Yes, you can. And I show you how to do that in the training. However, if you are starting with zero money, of course, that's finding things around your house. You'll be surprised. Look in your everybody doesn't have a garage. I was gonna say, look in your garage or look around your house. You would be surprised. Scan items that you probably brought and didn't use. We always do that because some people start that way, but I do show you how to start with no money. However, if you have a small budget, y'all, I'm telling you, because a lot of people think you need thousands of dollars to start selling on Amazon, and that is not the case. Again, you can start with a small budget between $100 to $500. Actually, let me show you this, and y'all know I show y'all all the time. This is the daily items list I give my students. So right here is the supplier link. Y'all see this? And then right here is the product cost. Do y'all see this? If you got a small budget, then get the items that do not cost that much. There are several items up here that are under $10. This item is $7. This item, $5. That's how you do it. Buy the least expensive item. Look, $5, $9.80. You can start with a small budget. I legit had somebody to start. I think they said they started with $50. If you really want to start, you're going to start. If you're really trying to change your price, you got to get started. You get started and you work your way up. You scale, you grow your business, you grow your money. That is how you could do. Thank y'all for the follows. Any more questions, y'all? And y'all continue to tap the screen. And y'all give me one moment. All right, any more questions, y'all? And I'm trying to scroll up and see if I missed anything. Okay, user is at 47966. I mean, hands off. Let me know what you mean when you say hands off. Thank you for the roses. All right, any more questions, y'all? And again, if you're coming in, we're talking about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon, the easy way and the least expensive way. Any more questions? Okay, I see a lot coming through. Y'all give me one moment. Do you think you should sell a product that will make over... Okay, do you think we should sell a product that will make over $25? Elaborate on that. But yeah, you want to sell any product as long as you're making a profit and you determine what your profit want to be. Because I get asked that. Let me show y'all this example on the spreadsheet. So up here at the top right here, you see the net profit. You determine what you want your profit margins to be, your profit or your profit margins, because I break both of them down. So say right here, okay, y'all see this? This is, what is that? I can't hardly see. $11.09. That's $11.09 profit per item. That's the $5.91 profit per item. Let's scroll down. And I have it in the red. And red is not bad. It just means the profit per item would be lower. That's $3.33. So I said that to say this is up to you. You determine what you want your profit per item to be. If you don't want to sell items items that you're not making no more over a $3, less than a $3 profit per item, then don't sell, this item. But it's up to you. And then you go right here based on your profit margins, what you want your profit margin to be, and then your return on investment. So hopefully that makes sense. But it's essentially you're starting a business. If you have my training, you have my full training, my guidance, and my mentorships. But it's up to you as far as that, like how much profit do you want to make per item. So hopefully that makes sense. All right, let me see what other questions do I have, y'all. Please explain about the stuff you have around your house. It's easy, and I be trying not to show. I'm a flash an item, y'all, because TikTok, I don't want them to think I'm trying to sell an item on TikTok, even though I am part of the creator program. But I said that to say this. You can find any item. It could be, let me name some items. You can find some chapsticks around your house that you may not have opened. You can find some deodorant around your house that you may not have opened. It may be a book. Scan the items. Download the Amazon seller app. Okay, Nell, if you're still up here, I see you emailing me now. Download the Amazon seller app. Everybody has it. Go to your app store. Once you download it, it has a camera icon. You're going to tap on that camera icon and you can literally scan items, y'all, around your house. Now, these are, and then you can sell used items. So I was going to say new items. You could have new items that you may not have used or used items. But of course, if you're selling the items, you want to make sure you're marking it correctly because it'll ask you, is this a new item or is this a used item? Go around your house and scan. So that's how you can start with $0. All right, I answered that. I tried getting ungated with Heinz and Yogi Tea, but it just ungated me for the brand and not the groceries. Sometimes it'll do that. I would reapply again to see if it unlock you because some people have unlocked them. Or if it's a particular brand, and then it could be what you're scanning, that particular brand needs you to get ungated in. So say, for example, if you're using Yogi Tea to get ungated in grocery, that does not mean you can sell any and every grocery because you may try to sell Oreos. That's grocery, right? But Oreo may require you to get ungated in that particular brand. Let me know if that makes sense, Miss Bailey. Let me see. Let me know if that makes sense, Miss Bailey. What I just said, because you asked another question. Do you Zoom calls in your training? I'm not sure what you mean. My training, and let me show y'all. My training is a full-blown training. It is a step-by-step. I'm trying to pull it up, and y'all, because my internet, like our internet in this area, has been acting crazy the last couple of days, ever since Friday. So it's trying to get right. Let me scroll down. Okay, so this is my training, y'all. It is a full-blown training, and it teaches you, because somebody is asking, do I do Zooms? It is pre-recorded. It's lifetime access. As soon as you pay, you get immediate access, and it's me on Zooms in the training, me on the videos. It's not a live Zoom training. So let me know if that makes sense, Fifi. However, like I say all the time, if you're interested in buying the training, you can always message me or email me if you have any questions. Like I had one of my students, she was on the live and I told her to send me an email. She just emailed me. I'm going to respond to her as soon as I get off this live. Asia's World said, how do you make the sheets? I use different softwares, different comparisons, and then I compile the sheet together. And you could do it yourself. It takes a lot of research, y'all, and a lot of time, and that is what I do. These items don't just, pop up. I'm researching different items, and then y'all know with the items list, I'm trying to find items that you all can likely sell as a brand new seller that's not gated. You don't got to buy items, and you don't need an invoice. So I'm looking at different softwares, doing a comparison and getting these items. Because somebody asked, how do I make the items list? Some products are sold in bulk, so that's another factor that can cost more money. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Earth Angel, unless you said I can go scroll back. I have plenty of books. Then scan your books and see what you can scale. Let me get on this black background, y'all. I stay on the black background because it's easier for me to read y'all questions. Let me slide this over. Okay, you answered my question. Okay, Nail. Okay, I did answer your question. Okay, great. So do I need to respond to the email or did I answer the question? Because I think you emailed me. Yes, it does. Thank you. Okay, great. I love when I answer y'all questions. What do you think the estimated sales rank should be above? Okay, so the sales rank, even if it's like a 200 sales rank, that does not mean it's not going to sell. Again, you want to check other factors like how often has the item sold? How many times has it sold per month? Is Amazon on the item? Again, checking the analytics of the item. How well was it selling, 60 days, 90 days. So it's not one thing, y'all, that y'all should go by. But as far as the bestseller ranking, that's what she's talking about, the sales rank. Obviously, the lower the rank is, the better. I say under 100,000 is good. Under 50,000, great. As you get into the thousands, the number one item, it goes down. Some people think of it the opposite way, but the lower you get to number one, the better. So, of course, try to find items with the lowest sales rank. But just because it has a higher sales rank does not mean it will not sell. Because I sell items all the time that has a high sale rank, but there's other factors that play into it. Okay. If you have, hold on, y'all. If you have the training, can we only chat with you through email, or are we able to Zoom call? No, the only way you will be able to Zoom call is if you pay for a Zoom call, because that's extra time that I would have to put on my schedule. But what I tell people all the time, if I have any students up here, y'all please let them know and chime in. But I said that to say this, the training really is really giving you all you need. And it's easy to understand. A lot of students have said that. However, if you have any questions, y'all, you can message me or email me. I will respond to it. Now, if you're like, look, I want you to get on a Zoom call with me, again, that's something that I got to take out, put on my schedule, take time out of my day to actually schedule that. Hopefully that makes sense, but don't feel like you just need a Zoom call, because the training is literally step by step and giving you everything you need. Again, I answer your questions. Look, on top of giving y'all, I don't just show y'all how to find items, and these are the type of items that y'all should sell. I'm trying to scroll through this, but y'all know, again, every day, Monday through Friday, I'm giving y'all daily items of suggested items y'all can sell. So I give you everything you need. Now, if you're just like, look, I still want a Zoom call, then that would be a paid coaching call. Let me know if that makes sense for the person that answered that question. But I always stress y'all, you do not have to get a Zoom call, because I don't want y'all to think y'all get the training and now you got to pay for a Zoom call, because I've had thousands of students who got my training and I've never got on a Zoom call with them because they didn't need me to. Please let me know if that makes sense, because I want to make sure y'all understand. All right, let me see. All right, can you go to the store and scan without buying? Yeah, get some practice in. You can go into the store using the Amazon Seller app. I also recommend Seller Amp. I have a link in my profile. Y'all know I love Seller Amp. That is another app to help you with your sourcing. And you can scan. You don't have to buy anything. You're literally going into the store, boop, boop, scanning items, boop, scanning items to get an idea of what you can sell. So, yeah, that is a good idea. You absolutely can do that. And I'm just scrolling through, y'all, when I get quiet, because I'm trying to see if I missed any questions. All right, hold on. Okay, I will now. Silly Pie. Okay. I sent you a request because I'm confused. Silly Pie, let me know. Okay, yeah, let me say this, y'all. This is my only TikTok page, and I know if you've been on my live before, you heard me say it, but there's multiple fake pages, y'all. This is my only page. I think somebody said they sent me a request because they're confused. I don't know if you're talking about which page to follow. Y'all, any other page, especially if they're following you and messaging you, it is not me. I don't inbox y'all first. I only inbox y'all in response of y'all inboxing me. This is my only page. So please make sure you are following this page. Make sure you're following this page. And if you want to get the training, y'all, because from what I heard, they'll message you trying to get y'all to send money through an app. I don't do all that. I am a legit business as far as on the side of my business I have as far as me selling the training. You would either click the clickable link in my profile, my link tree. You'll see my face on my website. Let me show y'all how my website looks so y'all will know, because I don't know if that's what you were talking about. Or you can go directly to my website, which is wealthwithaprell.com. This is my website, y'all. This is how it looks. This is the only way you could get the training. So y'all don't get got and don't let nobody message you talking about you could get the training for this amount. Just send me money through an app. No. And you fall for it because it's a cheaper price than what I charge. So y'all don't fall for that. The only way you can get the training is through my website. Any link you click on the website will get you the training. Right now, you'll get access to the Amazon training, the bonus eBay training, and then again, you'll get access to this daily items list right here. So I don't know if that was what you was talking about, but this is my only page, y'all. So I wanted to give that disclaimer. All right, any more questions, y'all? Okay, what is the correct email? I don't think I have the right email. Tanisha, if you have my training, it's in the training. Let me show you how to get it. Right here. Go to this module right here. And also type in create your wealth, because I also, once you purchase the training, I send you the training from my email personally. So you'll have it. And then if you go right here, when y'all are requesting the exclusive items list, which is this list right here, if that looks familiar, Tanisha, my email address is in this module right here. I tell y'all to email me. So my email, you get it several ways. Once you get the training, you'll get an email from me. And then the email is actually inside of the training, y'all, on the training platform. So my students, y'all good. No reason why y'all can't contact me or be like, I don't know how to contact you, because the training automatically comes from my email. And then on top of that, it's in the inside of the training. Tanisha said, okay, thanks. All right, baby, I got you. Let me see. Let me see. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see if do you do one-on-one coaching? I do, but you got to be my student, y'all, because I don't know what you done learned. I don't know how you was taught. I don't know all of that. And I need to know you got this blueprint and strategy right here, y'all. This is my training. So the only people I offer one-on-ones to is my students, because you could have been learning private label or wholesale, and I don't even teach that way because it's too complex. It takes more money and it's more confusing. I want to show you or wholesale, and I don't even teach that way because it's too complex. It takes more money and it's more confusing. I want to show you how to hurry up. Somebody drop hurry. I want to show you how to hurry up and get to the bag, get to the money. So I said that to say this: you can only get on one-on-one with me if you have my training, but 9 times out of 10, you would not need it if you get my training, because it's literally giving you everything step by step. And again, you can always message me or email me, y'all. So don't feel that way. A lot of people feel like I just need a one-on-one. And you know why you feel like that way? Because you probably read an ebook, or you probably purchased somebody else's training and you probably felt like it was a disconnect and you couldn't reach out to them and stuff like, because you probably read an ebook, or you probably purchased somebody else's training and you probably felt like it was a disconnect and you couldn't reach out to them and stuff like that. More successful and make 10K, 20K plus, emphasis on the plus, per month on Amazon. You can message me, hey, I got a question about, and I respond. So don't feel like you just need a one-on-one. Let me see. Okay, I answered that for Tanisha, because I'm getting lots of messages from you and I know it's not you. Yeah, block them, y'all. Again, this is my only page. This is my only page. Tutu says, hurry. Yeah, I show you how to hurry up and get to the bag, get to the money. And I said that to say this: that's the only way you can get a one-on-one with me is if you have my training. But again, if you have my training, I personally don't feel like you would need a one-on-one, because I've had thousands of students who got my training. They're making lots of money being able to fire their boss, and they fired their boss, and they've one-on-one, because I've had thousands of students who got my training. They're making lots of money being able to fire their boss, and they fired their boss, and they've never, ever had a one-on-one with me. So hopefully that makes sense. All right, y'all. Y'all continue to tap the screen, tap the screen. Let's get the likes up to at least 10,000 likes, y'all. Let's get the likes up. Again, it doesn't cost anything to tap the screen and like the live while we're doing the Q&A. And y'all let me know any other questions y'all have about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon, doing the arbitrage business model. And that's the reason, another reason why you got to have my any other questions y'all have about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon, doing the arbitrage business model. And that's and I might gotta like unwind what you done learned and teach you my way, because I have a on YouTube what you done learned, and I might gotta like unwind what you done learned and teach you my way, because I have a certain way of how I teach and what I do. So hopefully that makes sense. And then on top of that, it gives you access to the daily items list. Why not get this? And this update every day, Monday through Friday, because I'm always getting, will you help us find items? Do you give us leads lists? So yes, not only do I show you how to find items, what items you should be selling, how to get the buy box, how to price your items, shipping, what items you should stay away from, what brands you're automatically approved in. But y'all know every day, Monday through Friday, I'm giving y'all items lists. So all of that comes with the training. I need help. I need extra money. I'm definitely here to help. Do you recommend online arbitrage or in-the-store arbitrage? I recommend both, y'all. I recommend both. At least you want to be devoting at least 1 to 2 hours per day. If you can, more. But I understand life be life, and y'all got busy schedules. You might work Lord knows if you got kids, multiple kids, and a husband or a boo that be plucking your nerve. But I said that to say this. I recommend doing both, y'all, because why not? Spend at least 1 to 2 hours per day on you plucking your nerve. But I said that to say this. I recommend doing both, y'all, because why not? Spend at least 1 to 2 hours per day on your business, especially when you first start. Now, as you continue to sell and learn, you'll spend less time in your business, y'all. That's why you want to get started. I tell y'all, legitly, I spend maybe 3 to 5 hours per week, like in my business. The majority of my time is researching items for me and my students. But as far as getting items and stuff like that, especially like retail arbitrage and stuff like that, 3 to 5 hours per week. But let me see what happens after finishing the training. You get started. Once you go through this training, y'all, then you start to implement. I tell y'all that all the time. You got to go through the training and then implement. That just means doing what I'm telling you to do in the training. Like I walk you through how to do this and that, and then you will start getting to the point where you're making money. But somebody says, what happens after the training? After the training, the goal is for you to be making money, y'all. If you are new here, I have several students. Now, not all my students, I'm not going to lie, but y'all know, and I'm just saying it because I know I have some new people here. I had one student just recently. Y'all know I've been talking about her, especially if you've been on my live. She made over 9,000 in her first 30 days. She started at the end of July, like the tail end of July. For August, she made $9,000, I think $11. I had another student that made $10,000 in 3 weeks. Another student, her first 30 days, she made $11,300. I had another student who made over 10,300, something like that, over 10,000 in her first 30 days. And it can be done. It can be done. Will you do it? I don't know. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want your life to change? Then if you really want it, you really want to change your financial situation, you get the training, go through the training, and implement. That is how they got those results. How long is the training? The training realistically is, I would say, this is what most students say, between a few days, no more than a week. Most people, a few days, no more than a week. But again, it's all up to you. Like your life, how quick you go through it. You may get the training, not you to answer the question. I'm just giving y'all an example. And y'all know everybody is different. Somebody may get the training and may not go through the training until 5 days from now. So obviously it's going to take them longer. Whereas somebody get the training and they immediately go through it and they're finishing 2 days. 2 days. Whereas somebody else, they didn't start to day 5 and they're just getting started. So obviously it's going to take them longer to, get up and get started. So hopefully that makes sense. How much is the training? The regular price is $997. Right now it's currently on sale for $500, y'all. And I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. And also right now, if you get the Amazon training, you will get the bonus eBay training for free. And then also my students get access to this daily items list right here. Y'all know I always talk about this. And this is updated daily Monday through Friday. And I have more new things coming. I keep telling y'all for the fourth quarter. And that is October, November, December. Ways, even, more ways for you to make money, y'all. Because I'm all about my students getting to the bag, getting to the money, changing your financial situation, firing your boss, leveling up, bossing up. Because that's what it's all about, right? Because it's 2024, y'all. We almost in 2025. There's no reason for anybody to be living paycheck to paycheck, not where they want to be financially, not having time freedom, financial freedom when there's ways. 25. There's no reason for anybody to be living paycheck to paycheck, not where they want to be financially, not having time freedom, financial freedom when there's ways to get it. Let me see. Do you train for private label, FBA for Amazon? No, I don't do private label because it's more complex, more confusing, and it's going to take more work and more money. Anybody that teaches, and that's not me saying it, y'all, because I'm trying to sell y'all my training and teach y'all my way. Anybody that's do private label, they'll tell you you need a minimum of $5,000 to $10,000. $5,000 to $10,000. I tell y'all all the time, I had a student who ended up getting my training. She paid for a private label training. I think she paid like $3,000 for the training. I had a student who ended up getting my training. She paid for a private label training. I think she paid like $3,000 for the training. Then on top of that, she paid $14,000 for her getting started, buying in bulk, and doing all of that. $14,000. I tell y'all all the time, 14000. Paid $14,000 for her getting started, buying in bulk, and doing all of that. $14,000. I tell y'all all the time, 14000. not 1,400. My way, which is the arbitrage business model, which is always less complex and it's the easiest way, the least expensive way to get started, because you can start with a small budget. Do you need a lot of money to buy products after taking class? No, you do not. I show you how to start the easiest way and the least expensive way, y'all. And again, that is doing the arbitrage business model. I know some people just came up here. If you've seen it before, you're going to see it again. But I show this all the time. This is the daily items list that I give my students. Again, it updates daily, Monday through Friday. But I just want to show y'all on the items list, I'm breaking down everything. It's some more, further on this side. But I don't want to show y'all some of the, I'm going to give y'all a quick look. This list is long. I don't want to show y'all my students. This is paid student information, but I said that to say this. Where is it at? Okay, right here. Y'all see how I have the supplier link? Yes, I do give you the supplier. A lot of people think I'm just giving you items and you got to figure out where to get it from. No, I give you the supplier of where you can get it from. But right here is where I'm getting at. If you have a small budget, buy items on the list that I'm giving you that are inexpensive, under $20, under $10, whatever your budget is. Or I teach you how to find items, and you're going to do that same concept. You buy $10, whatever your budget is. Or I teach you how to find items, and you're going to do that same concept. You buy inexpensive items. So hopefully that makes sense. So it does not, somebody said you do not need a lot of money. That's what I'm trying to hone in on. You do not need a lot of money to get started with the arbitrage business model, because you can start with a small budget. I only want to do FBM. You only have to do FBM. I teach you how to do FBM and FBA, because I recommend doing both. But trust me, baby, you only have to do both. I got some people that just do FBM. I got some people that just do FBA. Then I have people that do both. Y'all got to figure out what works for you and your lifestyle. Like I said, essentially, this is your business. I just show you how to do it multiple different ways. Multiple different ways, whether you're doing FBM, whether you're doing FBA, whether you're utilizing a prep center, whether you're doing retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, it's up to you. You can do it multiple different ways. I just want y'all to do it. And I tell y'all all the time, if you don't sell on Amazon, do something else, especially if you're not making the money that you want to make, and more importantly, the money you deserve. Let me see. Do you train? Okay, I answered that. How much is the training? I answered that. Let me see. Okay, when do you make 10K a month? Also, how much you need in order to reach that goal? Honestly, I tell y'all all the time, let me show y'all this on the items list. It is not a set amount. It is not a set amount. Like you need, say, $2,000 to make $10,000 a month. You need $3,000 to make $10,000 a month. It all depends on how much it's costing to get the item versus how much the item is selling for. What I tell y'all, you know your goal is to make $10,000 per month, whether it's in sales or profit, either or. And when I say 10K to 20K plus per month, I'm talking about, as a profit. But I said that to say that you got to get started, because if you don't get started, how will you ever get there? And just to give you an example, this right here, let's go right here. This right here is the profit margin. So each profit per item and each profit margin per item is going to be different. So it's not a set amount. It's not a set amount, y'all. Somebody, they could take $1,500, and I've known people to do it and flip it to $10,000. Whereas somebody else, it may take them $2,500 to flip to $10,000. So for me to give you an amount is not fair. What I can say is just get started, and I promise you, you will get there. But it just all depends on, again, how much it's costing you to get your item versus how much the items are selling for. And each item each profit per item is different. You can, again, like you saw, have an item that's $10 profit per item, an item that's $15 profit per item, an item that's $5 profit per item. So it just all depends, y'all. I just came in. Hey, Molly. If y'all just came in, definitely make sure y'all following me. Again, if you're interested in selling on Amazon, want to learn how to sell on Amazon as a third-party seller, doing it the easy way in the least expensive way. Let me see what questions I missed. Okay, thank you so much. You're more than welcome. Cost of class, the regular price is $9.97. Right now it's currently on sale for $500. And again, I do offer Sezzle, ShopPay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. And again, also right now, if you get the eBay training, you'll get the the Amazon training, you'll get the bonus eBay training for free. And again, you'll have access to the daily items list like this. And this is what I give my students every day, Monday through Friday. All right, let me get back on the black background and see what other questions I missed. When you first sign up for Amazon Seller, do you choose individual or business? It's up to you. If you have a business, then, and let me be clear, your business is set up like, thank you for the roses. Is that Treva? I'm probably jacking your name up, so I apologize. Thank you for the roses. If y'all are going to set it up under your business, you want to make sure you have a legit business with your state. That means your business is registered with your state, like your LLC. And you want to make sure you have a business bank account. You want to make sure you have a tax ID, which is also an EIN number. Some people, say either or. And you want to have a business address. If you don't have all of that, y'all, if you don't have those 4 things, I will put it under personal. What is personal? That is individual, and that is your first name, last name, social security number. First name, last name, social security number. That is exactly how I got started. And a lot of my students start that way because they don't have their business set up and all of that. But I show you how to do that in the training, how you can get your LLC, how you can get your reseller's permit if that's something you want to do. So hopefully that answers your question. Let me see. I answered that. What's the difference between FBM and FBA? Good question. FBM is fulfilled by merchant. Fulfilled by merchant, think of FBM is me, and me would be you. Fulfilled by merchant is you. You are the one shipping the item out via UPS, FedEx, post office. Check. Ship it the cheapest way, right? You want to always ship it the cheapest way because you're making more profit, keeping more money. That is FBM. You'll get a notification that your item has sold. Now it's time to ship. FBA is once your items sell, Amazon, they're going to do all the shipping, the customer service. They're going to store your items. They do everything for you. So that is the difference. It's FBM and then it's FBA. Whether you should do either or, it comes down to, do you want more time? If you want to be more hands off, then you want to do FBA, fulfilled by Amazon. All right, let me see. Hold on, y'all. Where do we obtain products? Anywhere, any retail store or online, y'all. What we're doing is the arbitrage business model. This is retail arbitrage or online arbitrage. Any retail store or online, like Walmart, Target, Best Buy, Big Lots, Kohl's, CVS, Walgreens, same thing online. Walmart, Target, CVS, Home Depot, any store, retail or online, either or, y'all. All right, I'm just scrolling through, y'all. I answered that. Okay, do we have to find do we have to find an Amazon warehouse when we're doing FBA, or do they find one for us? Yeah, they will find one for you. They'll tell you where your packages are going because they're going to send it to where they think you could get sales the faster, or where they feel like the warehouse needed more, or, pretty much if it's going to do better at that particular warehouse. Amazon has different warehouses. We have no control over that. Once you create a shipment plan to send your items into Amazon, which is FBA, they're going to different warehouses. We have no control over that. Once you create a shipment plan to send your items into Amazon, which is FBA, they're going to send it to whatever warehouse they want it to go to. What time do you usually go live? I don't have a set time, y'all. I tell y'all all the time I don't go live like every day. I just randomly go live. I'll be like, I got a little bit of time. Let me go live. Let me see. Must one get an LLC to do the $40 plan? No, you do not need an LLC, tax ID, EIN number. All you need is your first name, last name, social security number. Thank y'all for the follows. I see y'all following me. Thank you, thank you. Which one makes more money? Which one what? If you're talking about FBM or FBA, honestly, it is not like a one over the other. When it comes down to that decision, is if you want more time. Both of them are going to make you money. I recommend doing both because you got to think about it. I tell y'all all the time, if you're just doing FBA, and I have some students that just do FBA, you're only making money doing FBA. You're leaving money on the table, not doing FBM, and vice versa. If you're just doing FBM, okay, you're making money doing that. Why not make money doing FBM? I recommend doing both. I do both. Again, I have some students that do one or the other, and then I have some students that do both. But one is not harder than the other. Both of them, you learn it. Like I said, doing Amazon, y'all, I don't want y'all to feel intimidated or feel like it's hard. It's like anything. I tell y'all all the time, we learn those jobs, don't we? I know I learned a whole bunch of jobs, so I got tired and look, I'm tired of working. Let me make this work for me so I can replace my income. But I say that to say this is just like a job. We go on the job, we learn the job, then after a few days, or definitely a few weeks, a few months, we know it. You're doing it you can do it in your sleep. Amazon is the job, then after a few days, or definitely a few weeks, a few months, we know it. You're doing it you can do it in your sleep. Amazon is the same way. So I said that to say one of them is not harder than the other. You just got to learn it. You can do it in your sleep. Amazon is the same way. So I said that to say one of them is not harder than the other. You just got to learn it. So hopefully that makes sense. Not that I don't prefer it, I just don't recommend it for a new person because it's more complex and it's going to take more money. And then again, a lot of people don't know. Y'all will see a lot of people telling you to do wholesale, but it's not that easy. So say for example, if it was let's just use some Oreos. Let's say if Oreos were selling like hotcakes on Amazon and you could get Oreos from a wholesaler. That wholesaler, number one, you need a reseller's permit. You may not have a reseller's permit. That's number one. So let's say you have a reseller's permit. Number two, you got to send that wholesaler, and I give these templates in my training, an email saying, hey, I'm such and such. I'm selling on Amazon. I would love to do business with you. I want to sell this product or that product, or can you send me your catalog? Like I give y'all those templates in the training. Love to do business with you. I want to sell this product or that product, or can you send me your catalog? Like I give y'all those templates in the training. But I said that to say this, it is up to the wholesaler decision. Number one, whether they're accepting new clients, and then number two, whether they want to do business with you, because they may not want to do business with you because you're a brand new seller. So if that makes sense, drop yes. Because I want to make sure y'all understand, I am not against wholesaling. It's just that I know it's harder for a new person and a beginner to do it. So then let's say they do want to do business with you, or they approve you to do business with you. They may say, okay, we'll allow you to purchase our Oreos, but you got to purchase 7. They approve you to do business with you. They may say, okay, we'll allow you to purchase our Oreos, but you got to purchase 700 of them. That can become very expensive. So now that goes to, it takes more money to wholesale. If that makes sense, drop yes. Because I always want to make sure I'm clear, y'all. So y'all please don't, I don't knock wholesale. I don't knock private label, because you can get the bag doing both of them. There's multiple ways that you can sell on Amazon. The only thing I'm stressing to y'all is the easiest way and the least expensive way to get started, get your account seasoned, get the bag, money rolling in, is starting with the arbitrage business model. Have that money rolling in doing the arbitrage business model, then get the bag, money rolling in, is starting with the arbitrage business model. Have that money rolling in doing the arbitrage business model, then eventually you can go to wholesale. Then you can go to private label. Now that you are more seasoned, then you can go to private label. Now that you are more seasoned, do I not recommend wholesale. I just don't recommend it for a new person and for a beginner, because number one, it is more complex, more challenging, and then it's going to take more money. Whereas retail arbitrage, you can go into Walmart or go online to Walmart if you want to sell Oreos. Just giving y'all some examples, and if you're approved to sell it, obviously, and buy or go online to Walmart if you want to sell Oreos. Just giving y'all some examples, and if you're approved to sell it, obviously, and buy them. Anybody can buy from a retailer. Examples, and if you're approved to sell it, obviously, and buy them. Anybody can buy from a retailer. That's why I recommend the arbitrage business model. You don't need a reseller's permit. You don't need anybody to give you permission or be approving you. You ain't got to buy 500 or 700 Oreos. That's why, y'all. Take baby steps. Kevin knows. So that's why I recommend it, y'all. That's it. Look, that's it. That's all. That's why. As a beginner, can I get an invoice outside of Target and Kohl's, such as Walmart? I wouldn't recommend Walmart. As a beginner, can I get an invoice outside of Target and Kohl's, such as Walmart? I wouldn't recommend Walmart, but you want to just do your research. And you could do a dummy order. We're not to say a dummy order. Anybody that you can purchase from online, and they're going to generate you an invoice or like an order slip, and that's pretty much where you're able to print out something that has your name or your company name, the quantity you ordered, of course, what it was, then you can do that. So it does not have to be Target or Kohl's. It could be the actual, brand. You just want to make sure it's a retailer or a wholesaler, of course, that you don't need a reseller's permit. But it doesn't have to be, one of those. Wendy, are you still up here? Let me know if you have my training. Let me see. If I already have an account with Amazon Prime, do I use the same account for business or a new one? Very good question. You want to use okay, so it is Amazon.com, where you're purchasing items, that's your buyer account. Sale.amazon.com, that is where you're an Amazon seller and you're selling items. So that's two different accounts. Buyer account. Sale.amazon.com, that is where you're an Amazon seller and you're selling items. So that's two different accounts, and I recommend using two different emails so you're not like conflicting the buyer and the seller account, if that makes sense. That's your question. And y'all continue to tap the screen, tap the screen. Y'all stop tapping the screen altogether. Y'all continue to tap the screen, and I'll be up here a few more minutes. Again, if you just came in and like, what are we talking about? We're talking about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon, y'all. That is what I do as a third-party seller, and that is what I teach my students. So y'all let me know, what other questions do y'all have? Thank you, Lady T. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, K-Lock. I'll tell you, I see who. Thank you, Kevin. Is that Kevin? Thank y'all for liking the live. So y'all let me know, what other questions do y'all have? Y'all let me know what other questions y'all have. All right, I'm trying to scroll through and see if I missed anything. All right, any more questions, y'all? If I don't see any more questions, I'm going to go ahead and get off the live. I'm trying to scroll through and double check and see if I missed anything. I tell y'all all the time, if I didn't see your question, it could have been the way you worded it or something you said. Y'all know how TikTok can be sometimes. It was not me ignoring you. I always stress that I didn't see your question. How do you reactivate your Amazon account if you did not use it? They're just going to get you to re-verify yourself. I think you'll have to re-verify yourself, probably like upload your license or passport and update your credit card or debit card. That's not hard at all. Where can I get the course? Look, y'all ready to get the course? Matter of fact, who's ready to get the course? Y'all drop me. Y'all drop me, and I'm going to show y'all how to get the course. I'll show you how to get a live training replay. Then I'm going to go ahead and get off the live. On some of the wholesalers' websites, if you just order a few items to sellers, don't have to have it just depends, Tanisha. Not every wholesaler requires you to have a seller's permit. Like, I have ones in the training that does not. It's just that, unfortunately, majority of them do require you to have a reseller's permit, especially the big boys, that y'all want to purchase from. You're going to have a reseller's permit, and then you're going to have to not only have that, because a lot of people have a reseller's permit, but you also got to purchase in bulk. And that's where I get into, they may say, okay, yeah, you can purchase from us, but you got to purchase 500 of an item. Sometimes it could be 1,000 of an item. It just all depends. Let me see. So you buy product in a store, and where do you get it in bulk? You can get it from any wholesaler in bulk. You can get it from any wholesaler in bulk. You can Google Amazon wholesalers. I tell y'all that all the time. You just want to make sure it's a legit. You want to do your research and make sure it's a legit wholesaler. Now, I have over 10,000 wholesalers in my training. If they allow you to purchase from them without needing a reseller's permit, if you don't have one, then you can purchase in bulk there. Because you may have a hard time, like if you're trying to purchase, if you're going to the store, not so much, but if you're trying to purchase like so many online, especially, if you're trying to get 20 or 30. But I tell y'all anyway, especially starting out, go wide. Don't purchase in bulk. And you know why I say that, y'all? Because sometimes you'll purchase items in bulk. Say if you purchase, let's just say, 500 of an item. That item may not sell as fast as you want, and now you're getting frustrated, like, I'm not getting any sales and stuff like that. Whereas if you had, I tell y'all all the time, 3 of an item, 5 of an item here, 6 of an item here, 2 of an item, like a wide variety of different items, I promise you those, multiple various items are going to sell faster. So hopefully that makes sense. All right, let me see. Okay, Asia says, let me see, retail arbitrage, facing a lot of IP product. Okay, if you're facing a lot of IP product, you got to make sure you are checking these items. A lot of times people are getting, and the IP is intellectual property, pretty much a complaint. A lot of people are getting these complaints and they're not even checking the items, because there are a lot, I tell y'all all the time, there are a lot of brands that you should not be selling on Amazon. Now, as far as my training, I give you those brands And then I also show you how to constantly check those brands in conjunction with checking seller amp. So you should essentially be checking them 3 ways. Now, if you don't have my training, you can't check them one way, because I give my students multiple brands, that they should not be selling. And that's, updated. On top of that, there is a software that you can get where you obviously can check it. You want to be checking it before you're listing anything. Then you can also utilize seller amp as well. So there's different ways. But I said that to say this. A lot of times, and this is why I said, don't do it on your own. Don't freestyle it. Make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. A lot of times people are just listing items and they're not checking those items, and then they get the IP complaint, and it should have been something that they should not have been selling anyway. So y'all just want to make sure that that's why I said don't be freestyling. Don't do it on your own, because that's going to cause frustration and cause a headache. All right, let me see. Hold on. So to start, it would be good to buy one thing 5 times and flip it. Yeah, you can do it that way. You just start small. You don't want to buy in bulk. Why a wide variety of different items? Let me see. Rena, send me a message, because I'm not sure what you're saying, hon. Yeah, send me a message, Rena. I'm not sure what you're saying. Let me see. Where can I buy the course? All right, let me show y'all how I answer that question. All right, I'm just scrolling through. All right, who's interested? How much is your program? Who's interested in the training? Drop me. Who's interested in the training? Drop me. Okay, I see me. Who's interested in the training? Drop me. And I'm going to show y'all how that I'm going to get off the live. Raina, and hopefully I'm saying your name right. Send me a message. Send me a message, Raina, so I can see what you're talking about. All right, y'all. So if you're interested in getting the course, you want to click my name up here, and then my head will pop up down here. And then once it does that, y'all, you're going to go to my TikTok profile. Let me see if I can pull up my TikTok profile. I see a lot of me's. We're going to see who greater boss up and level up. All right. So once you're on my TikTok profile, y'all, let me see if it'll pop up. All right. Let me move this over. All right, I'm not sure why it's not pulling up, y'all, but once you're on my TikTok profile, you should see the clickable link is my Linktree /Aprell Skinner. My Linktree /Aprell Skinner. Or you could go directly to wealthwithaprell.com. Let me try it again, because I told y'all my internet been acting crazy the last couple of days. You could go directly to my website, which is, I don't know why it's not coming up. Hold on, y'all. Oh, here it go right here. I'm looking the wrong way. All right, you can click the clickable link. This is my Linktree /Aprell Skinner. Or you can go directly to my website, which is wealthwithaprell.com. Either or. Linktree /Aprell Skinner. Y'all see right here the clickable link. Or you can go directly to my website right here, wealthwithaprell.com. You can copy and paste this in a separate web browser. Once you do that, it's going to bring you to this page right here. This is my website. And again, disclaimer, this is my only page. This is the only way you can get the training. So if somebody's messaging you, telling you send them money through an app and stuff like that, and they'll get you in a training and do this and do that, that's not me, y'all. Block them and report them. But this is my only page. So this is my website. The very first video is going to explain the Amazon training. This video right here is a live Amazon training replay. This video right here is multiple students' testimonies, y'all. Multiple student testimonies. And after that, any link, it does not matter what you click. I get asked all the time, which training should I get? Y'all, they're all the same training. It's just worded differently. And I offer multiple different payment options. Hey, Lady T, glad you caught me live too. So any link you click, y'all, you could go right here. Y'all see where my mouse is? You could go right here. You can go right here. You could go right here. It does not matter where you go, or you could go right here. You see where it says shop? Either one of these. It does not matter which one. Any link you click, as long as you're paying that $500 discount price. Again, the regular price is $9.97. Right now, it's currently on sale for $500. Again, I do offer Sezzle, ShopPay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. That's why I have multiple links on my website, because you can go through different payment options. If you pay the, you can split it up with Sezzle, ShopPay, Afterpay, Klarna, or Affirm. Again, it's going to get you the Amazon training, the bonus eBay training, and access to our daily items list. And right here, My internet is so slow. Right here is our daily items list. I'm just waiting for it to pop up, and it updates every day, Monday through Friday. The items list update every day, Monday through Friday. Hopefully it'll pop up, y'all. Yeah, it's time to get off the line. My internet is acting crazy. All right, let me see if I can pull it up. Okay, here we go, y'all. Let me scroll over. Hold on. All right, y'all see this right here. Again, it's going to update every day, Monday through Friday. All right, let me scroll over. All right, any more questions, y'all? Any more questions? We got about 2 more minutes, then I'm going to go ahead and get off. I showed y'all how to get the training. I showed you how to get a, if you're ready to get started, and I showed you how to get a live training replay. Definitely make sure you are following me. Hey, Nisha. Hey, Boo. If you're my student, Rena, hopefully I was saying your name right. I'm not sure what you were saying. Send me a message here, or you can email me. Any more questions, y'all? I'm trying to see if I missed anything. I plan to purchase. Okay, awesome. Awesome, Lady T. All right, I see a lot of me's. We're going to see who's going to level up and who's going to boss up and get in position to get to the bag for the 4th quarter. If that is you, hey, the course, y'all, is very helpful. Thank you, Raina. Make sure you send me an email, because I'm not sure what you were saying. You know I want to help you. That's one of my students, y'all. She said, y'all get the course. It is very helpful, y'all. I'm telling y'all, the course has everything. And I know some people are just getting up here. It literally has everything you need. And I'm not saying it because it's my course. I know it's in there. However, if you have any questions, y'all know, like I'm telling Raina to message me. If you have any questions, you can always message me or send me an email, and I'll make sure I respond. And then again, you get access to the daily items list. And again, this is updating every day, Monday through Friday. Tomorrow is Monday, right, y'all? Yeah. Tomorrow, my students are getting some more items. I'm planning on getting the course. Okay, awesome. All right, let me see if I missed anything, y'all, and then I'm going to go ahead and get off the live, because I always be like, I'm not going to be up here too long, and I think I've been up here like an hour and a half. Arena was saying, I love the course. No problem. Did you message me? How do you get the ASIN number? You get the ASIN number by searching the item, and I don't want to pull it up, y'all, because I'm telling y'all, TikTok, I don't want, okay. So this is what you do. If you're searching for an item on Amazon, now I show you how to do this on the training, but you know, I'm trying to talk through it, because I used to do trainings where I actually showed y'all example of items and stuff like that, but you just got to be careful, because I don't want TikTok to think, like say for example, if I have a brand up here, like a Disney item, I don't want TikTok, and I don't want them to think I'm trying to sell y'all that item. Y'all know with all these brand deals and all that, we just got to be very careful. So I used to like do examples, but I can't even do all that now. Somebody is asking me, how do you find an ASIN number? What I will say is I teach you the easy way to list on Amazon, and that is with an ASIN number. What is that? It is a number of an item already selling on Amazon. You plug that number in. This is how I teach my students. Once you put it in, it pulls up the picture, the title, the description. It's selling on Amazon. You plug that number in. This is how I teach my students. Once you picture the title, the description, everything, all you got to put in how many of the item you have, and how much you want to sell your item for. But the question is, how do you get it? So search an item. Let's use Oreo again. Type in Oreo, and once you search it, on that item that you see, the Oreo item, more than likely it'll have the buy box, and that's where you see add to cart or buy now. You can click on that item and then click Control Find, Control F, and it'll go down. Or you could just scroll all the way down to the product information, and in that product information, you know, the description, all of that stuff, like if you're looking to see what is this product, what is this item, you'll see the ASIN number. It is A as in Apple, S as in Sam, I as in Isaac, N as in Nancy. That is how you get that number. It's going to be down in the product and information of the product description. Let me know if that made sense. You're going to want to take notes too, y'all. It is literally step by step. Absolutely. I'm telling y'all, it is step by step. Literally giving you everything you need and more, on top of having access to me. And then y'all have the daily items list. But do I have any more questions? Raina. Okay, I said it right, Raina. All right, did I say it right? Let me see. Very helpful course. All right, y'all. I think I answered everything, y'all. Let me see. Okay, I thought somebody was putting something. Yes, I messaged you. Okay, awesome. I'm going to definitely check it now. I'm going to get the new students added. Again, if you're interested, let me know. I'll walk you through one more time. I'm going to wait. I'm going to definitely check it now. I'm going to get the new students added. Again, if you're interested, let me know. I'll walk you through one more time. I'm going to wait like one more minute. If not, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get off. Again, y'all know if y'all, if you're interested, let me know. I'll walk you through one more time. I'm going to wait like one more minute. If not, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get off. Again, y'all know if y'all are my student, y'all can message me or email me if y'all have any questions, y'all. But it is definitely time. Like, don't watch me. Don't just watch other people. I know it'll be other people on live, whether it's selling on Amazon. Like I tell y'all, starting the Airbnb, starting a credit repair business. Look, y'all need to start something. Y'all on live, whether it's selling on Amazon. Like I tell y'all, starting the Airbnb, starting a credit repair business. Look, y'all need to start something. Y'all need to start something. Thank you for the roses, Raina, especially if y'all was up here in the beginning and I had y'all drop how much you want to make per month. If you know you want to make 10K per month, 15,000 per month, 20,000 per month, and your job is not doing it, you got to find something else that's going to do it, y'all. And I'm telling you, a business, any business for that matter, y'all, once you start it, work it, grow it, can do it. I just recommend, like I tell y'all, or suggest selling on Amazon because it is beginner friendly. It's newbie friendly. You're selling on a trusted platform, a platform where people are already buying. People are already shopping. So it is easier for you to make money, y'all. So that is why I recommend selling on Amazon. I'm interested. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all one more time just coming in. All right, y'all, because I'm about to get off the live. Y'all have me up here 2 hours. I think I've been up here like almost 2 hours. So if you're interested in getting the training or a live replay, again, you want to click my name up here because I've been up here almost 2 hours, y'all. And I know I'm not gonna say I don't like. I wish TikTok had a feature where they did save it, but you can catch. I put my replays on YouTube. But I said that to say this: if you're interested in getting the training or catching a live replay, you want to click my name up here, and then my head will pop up down here. Again, it'll take you to my TikTok profile. Once you're on my TikTok profile, hopefully my computer, y'all, because I told you my internet is acting slow, you can click the clickable link in my profile. I'm teaching you how to get to my website, which is my linktree /Aprell Skinner, or you can go to wealthwithaprell.com. You can't click on this. You'll have to copy and paste it in a web browser. Once you do either one of those, it's going to get you to my website, y'all. This is how my website look. And again, disclaimer, and I'm saying it again because we got new people coming up here. This is my only page, y'all. I don't have multiple pages. If somebody is messaging you, trying to get you to send them money, talking about you can get a discount on the training, it is not me. This is my only profile. But this is my website, and this is how you would get the training. It looks like this. The very first video is explaining the Amazon training. Second video, live Amazon training replay. Right here, multiple student testimonies. There's also multiple student testimonies on TikTok as well. You'll see a student testimony playlist. And then after that, y'all, it's ready to go ahead and get the bag, get to the money, level up, get in position for the fourth quarter, y'all, because y'all know you can make a bag on Amazon because you're already spending money on Amazon. That's my motto, y'all. If you are spending money on Amazon, you should be making money selling on Amazon as a third-party seller. But any link you click, y'all, it does not matter. You can go here. You could go here. All of these have payments link. You can go here, here, or again, you can go up here and where you see shop here. Any link, it does not matter. They're all the same training, so don't get confused. I get asked that all the time. Well, which training should I buy? There's only one Amazon training. It's just worded differently. Right now, you'll get the Amazon training. Again, the bonus eBay training. And access to the daily items list. Y'all know I give my students daily items every day, Monday through Friday. And this is the items list located inside of our Google Classroom, breaking down the bestseller ranking, the reviews, the profit you would make, the return on investment, all of that. You know, it's over here. I even break down the weight, like if you're sending it in to FBA, the link of the supply.